Bonjour, bonjour. Looks like I have stream going, but I need to get the link because it is not working. So my link would be very nice. Let's see. There we go. Hey. Who's the referee of this game?
Years.
Is it Shambo? Oh, he was the ref for the other game earlier today.
I'm pretty sure you friended William.
There might be some issues. There might not be. Not really sure. It could turn out, however. But it looks like these are some pretty competitive teams. KAERU, KURO. The one and only KAERU, KURO. They've been around for a while. A long time, actually. And on the other hand, we've got Dark Gophers. New team. I guess they just kind of rebranded. I wasn't really paying attention to last season's teams, but they got a bunch of CVL players. So yeah, I feel like compared, I don't think there's gonna be like amazing comebacks like in the game earlier today. And as you can see, Kino is running illegal animations, which is nice. You gotta love Tommy. It has to be one of my favorite animations to run, just to piss off people. And it's basically unreadable. Like, if you think about it, like, who reads the legs? If you're kicking the ball, like, that's not readable. It's just not possible. But yeah, 2 top-tier teams are going to be playing already. It's just qualifiers, though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. No one really cares about qualifiers. That was the excuse that, what was it? Chinga Tu Madre used this morning. Not morning, but like this afternoon when they lost against Kogane. They said it was just qualifiers. They don't care. But you really should care. It's going to mess up your stats, you know? You got to make sure your stats are in check. And yeah, if your stats are not in check, then everyone's just going to think you're dog. So don't troll in league games.
Wait, what? What about? Wait, you're talking about rolling, not
just
ball?
Don't troll in league games. You're a bad person if you do. You're bringing down your team. You're bringing down yourself, and you're bringing down the whole community of RVL. So if you try your hardest, we'll have entertaining games. And yeah, but still, looks like some people still don't know that knowledge is illegal. Kinu himself running Tamim for some odd reason. Alex using knowledge. But it looks like everyone else is using Tommy. Oh, my bad. That's Steph. What the hell? Wait, is that Steph or knowledge? Never mind. My thing is just... Yeah, that's knowledge. Never mind. Not Steph. Steph is like more clunky. But still, both illegal. And don't use either of them. It's just easy, like, free points. If you're caught using knowledge, it's basically a free point for the other team. So make sure your animations are in check. Also, if you didn't know, this dive animation right here, I think it's illegal. I'm not sure if Dyno changed it yet, but apparently this dive animation is illegal, which is really annoying. I'm media. I'm still not rolled. But yeah, 9-10, we're a little late. The other referee that was supposed to get this game going didn't show up. He's currently playing Roblox right now. I'm not going to say rate his DMs because that's not very nice. But if you could just give him a nice reminder, or just tell him with kind words that could be a multitude of messages in a span of a few seconds, that would be great, because we have to kindly remind and tell him that he forgot to ref his game and we're starting this late. Shambo, can I get admin? But yeah, Kales, I think my memory serves me right, CVL, top player. You know, he's on Taquito, I think. Haha, I now have admin and I feel very powerful. You see this guy here? This ranked jelly guy right here? I was in a scrim against him earlier today. He really lives up to his name as the shortest guy in this game. Like, he's gone, but just know, ranked jelly, shortest guy in the game. If anyone ever asks you, why is he so short? Isn't all the hitboxes the same? Nah, man. They're different. Hitboxes in this game, yeah, I guess they're the same, but ranked, he's just short. And you gotta understand that he's short. We got 2 players over here doing, I don't know what they want. I think Kales is also running old math. On the left side, they have this Mango, aka RV Kino, also known as Kino. That guy's a dude, by the way, so if you're thinking of making some moves, I suggest you understand that his gender is male. Don't be fooled by the Roblox avatars. And then we have, hold on. Kinu is my girlfriend. This guy, Daivaki. I've known him since, way too long, but he's basically really good at back row, but that's it. Don't expect him to spike well.
Okay, I'm going back.
Personal experience, he's not a good spiker. Third hand experience, not a good spiker. And if whoever here remembers Sadison, he was not the ace of Sadison. If you really thought that Daivaki was the ace of Sadison, there's something wrong with you. Yeah. So Vexanta, the one and only, not really sure. He's a 4.4 main net right now, but I've seen him in a lot of league games with 4.2 lately. His spikes are ridiculous. If he has a good day, well, if anyone has a good day, they can do really well. But like Vex does not get blocked. He has a good day. He's like the kind of type of player that could like turn around a game in the span of a second. And just saying, timeouts give people powers. So just keep this in mind. If you're D3, D2, D1, I do not care. Just keep this in mind.
Yeah, bro.
Timeouts give people powers. If you're losing, call a timeout. Please, bruh. It's just 60 seconds, but I promise you it will turn the game around. I've been in so many games. I've been playing this game for so long. I have so much experience. The second somebody calls a timeout, that's raps. Like, I've been on the receiving end of some timeouts. I've been on the end that won with the timeouts.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, timeouts give people powers. I figured this out the hard way. And you guys, whoever's listening right now, you should keep this lesson in mind. Timeouts give people powers. But here's the thing. Don't call timeouts in scrims. That's just a waste of time. Scrims, I don't think you're supposed to try that hard. I mean, if you do, good for you. But like calling timeouts in scrims is kind of like a pointless thing to do. No one's keeping your stats in scrims. I guess aside from your captain, but like it's nothing serious. Yeah, but Dark Gophers Legion looking pretty stacked with 4.4 players right now. They got Kinu, little Kinu, old player. They got Mo, head of the media team, also an administrator in main league. Not sure who this guy is. Dinah, if you didn't know, the commissioner of main league. The guys chill sometimes. As long as you're on the same team as Dinah, you won't get banned. So don't worry. Actually, no, you could get banned. You just have to set them well. If you're the setter and you're on the same team as Dinah, you should try your hardest, or else you get banned. So keep that in mind. And then I don't recognize anyone else here.
You guys are sounding a lot like
I feel like, and then on KURO we have M, Peace Boy. Not really sure what contribution she usually has to the team, aside from being a setter. But I guess it's just for the vibe. She's on the main roster, so, and she's the captain. We got Zubs. Zubs is known as the laggiest 4.2 player sometimes. If he's not lagging, he can play pretty well, and it doesn't look like he's lagging right now, but his apes sometimes underperform, if you could say that. He kind of likes to hit the ball out a lot, so watch out for that. He might not do it this game. You never know. Jimmy Zhao, really clouded for some reason. I don't remember why. Daivaki, I already said something about him. Wacky, Talon, this dude, he's a setter, I think, but he sometimes spikes. He plays this game a little too much. Just saying. If you see the name Talon or Wacky, just know that he's. I'm not gonna say anything because he probably watched the stream. So Talon, if you see this, you're a good player. Yeah, yeah. I meant to say that you're a good player. And yeah, I'm still trying to kill time before this game starts, but looks like no one's doing anything right now. The referees are taking their sweet time. I guess it's because the game started a little late, but still, we're like 16 minutes behind schedule. People have lives, you know. I don't. I hate to break it to you all, but I'm stuck at home all day. Lockdown, you know. And it's pretty bad where I live. We're a mandatory lockdown. We're not allowed to leave at all. We're technically only supposed to go out for emergencies, but you guys should stay positive, you know? If you can hear my brother in the background, just ignore him. He keeps complaining that I'm too loud, but if you can hear him in my mic audio, then there's obviously something wrong. Anyways, looks like we're finally getting the game going. The referee finally starts the intermission. I don't know why there's an intermission at the start of the game, even though you had a 16-minute intermission, but it is what it is. You don't need 60 seconds. Who needs 60 seconds intermission anyways? Like, making a lineup tops if you're in a VC, 15 seconds, boom, boom, boom. If your teammates listen, 10. You don't need 60 seconds to make a dang lineup. Unless you're D3, of course. Not hating on D3's players out there, but D3, you guys, what I've seen from D3 players so far, it's just that you guys tend to overthink things. This game's pretty simple. Set the ball and hit it. Just get better at hitting the ball. The plays you guys run, well, yeah, they're really smart and all. I respect D3 players, D3 teams for like coming up with plays. Like, it's cool sometimes, but the issue with you guys running plays in just as a team is like you guys never hit the ball. Yeah, cool ideas and all, but you don't hit it. So what's the point? Anyways, Dark Gophers had the first serve. Looks like Alex started off with an F serve and a quick there from, I think that was Talon, or was that Vex? Anyways, he scored that, and KURO take the first point. Daivaki serves. A nice receive there from Kinu, however, gets dug by Vex. A 13 power to Honk a Donk. Honk a Donk reball. Pretty sure that's an alt or a band account. A band account probably, but I don't know. Now Kales is serving for Dark Gophers. Talon with a nice set to Vex. However, nice read there from Tonsa. However, that wipe goes really far back, and that damn, KURO gets a really nice point there. Now Vex rotating the back row. Rip KURO's carry. And he just decides to bump it. Alex with a nice receive. Tonsa setting Mo. Mo with a quick. However, gets dug by Daivaki or whoever that was. Honka with a nice stop set, but Mo drop back reads it. Tonsa with an 8, but Vex is there to get it. Honka Donk with an 8, but Kills is there to get it. Alex with another 8, but Daivaki does not dive on that ball. What a rally. Not really. Just apes back and forth. Tonsa going for a serve. A nice receive there from Zubs. Talon setting Joms. How he gets dug by Kales. Dino with a nice set to crit. Honka Donk moving into the libero position. Trying to cover for that, but forgets about his own side. And Dark Gophers take another point. Tonsa going for a rush serve. Looked like a line fall, but he doesn't decide to hit it. Bump serve over this time. Vex with a really close receive. Joms with a nice mid over Kales. And Kinu pushes Kales back with a dive. Tries to go for it, but doesn't make it there in time. Now Honk a Donk Rebonk is now serving with a glide. However, he misses his first try. Decides to go with a safe on the F serve. Alex with a nice receive. Nice spike there from Kinu, but gets dug by the back row. Another nice spike from KURO. Nice dig there from the back row of Dark Gophers. However, the center doesn't follow through, and that ball drops on Dark Gophers' side. Now Honk a Donk Rebonk is serving again. Goes with a glide. Tonsta with a nice receive. A set to Crypt, but it's an overset. Unfortunate. And Dark Gophers, KURO take another point. Now KURO 2 points ahead. Honk-a-donk rebonk going for another serve. A nice receiver from Alex. An 8 from Kale straight down the middle. Alex doesn't pick. Aki doesn't pick that up for some reason. And Dark Gophers take a point. Kino rotating the back row. Bump serve. Sends it short. Honk-a-donk rebonk with an F receive. And I set there to Zobs. And he follows through with a clean mid. Libero probably not going to get that. Probably going over his head. Spiker gliding up for that, but it's over his head too. Now Talon with a good serve. He bumps it over Tansto with a nice receive. Ooh, a 15J there to Crypt, and he nice straight on that line. Zubs was not ready for it. And Dark Gophers take a point. I forgot which side is which. I'm pretty sure the left side. Yeah, but Honk-a-donk rebonk with a nice receive. An attempted 8 there from Zubs get dug by Dark Gophers. A wipe all the way to the back, but Vex dives on it. Wacky just decides to bump it over. A nice rebound there from the spikers of KURO. Now Aki is setting. Zubs follows through with a good spike to the right cross of the court, and he scores that. I'm just going to run across the court real quick. There we go. And now the score should align. Joms with a bump serve. A nice receive there, and Dinah setting Alex, but it's dug by Joms. An 8 there from Honk-a-donk rebonk, and he scores that. Mids that ball too. Joms still serving with a bump serve, sends it short as usual. Kino with a bump receive. Dinah decoying an 8, but Kales with a peak spike. A nice one-touch there from the blocker. Joms with a nice receive. Aki setting Vex. Vex getting packed by Alex, attempting a cut, but no. Alex just does not allow Vex. And that's a point for Dark Gophers. However, they're 2 points behind. Now Dino with a nice serve. Honk-a-donk rebonk with a nice receive though. Zubs with a clean delay around. Waits for Kale's block to fall, and he scores that. Now, yes, very funny score, guys. Haha. Funny jokes. Funny jokes. Oh, attempted quick there from Alex, but gets absolutely read by Aki and Honk-a-donk rebonk. And KURO just not giving a chance for Dark Gophers to score at all. Good serve there from Zubs, sending it long with a V-serve. Tonsta with a nice set to Kales. Kales with a disgusting mid. Libero doesn't make it there in time, and Dark Gophers take another point. Honk-a-donk rebonk calling lag. Apparently the server is very laggy, so I'm not experiencing any lag, but might be everyone else. Zubs with a nice receive. A stop set to Honk-a-donk rebonk, but Kino's there on the drop back. A set to Kino, but he pulls an amp and negative cuts that ball into the net, and KURO takes another point. And I mean, I have all love for you. You're a great spiker and all, but like, you're a total meme. Don't even lie. Anyways. Tonsta attempting an ape on that receive, however, misses the ball, and no one's there to cover, and KURO takes another point. Divaki going for a rush serve. Dino there with a nice receive. A set to Kales. He sends it long. Joms reacting to it a little too late. Dives for it anyways, even though the ball fell, and Dark Gophers take a point. However, they're still 4 points behind. But you never know what happens in this game. Wacky with a weird set to Vex. Vex gets it over, however. Doesn't manage to spike it. A 15J there to Crypt again. Aki does not manage to pick it up. And another point for Dark Gophers. I feel like the 15J spam is going to be prevalent from Crypt. Not saying that he's a bad spiker and all, but like it seems to be his most talented move right now. Vex quicking it to the right corner. Disgusting. And Vex rotating to back row again. So Dark Gophers probably have a good chance here. An over-receive probably, but Kale's covering that with an ape straight down the middle. Pre-dive there from Zubs, however he doesn't get it. And Dark Gophers now 3 points behind. Tonsa with a block serve. Good stuff. You love to see it. Tonsa decides to bump serve it over this time. Talon with a flick set. Nice two joms right there, sorry. Right past the block of Kinu, and he scores that. Now Honk-a-donk rebonk, I gotta love his name. Glide serve, Tonsta with a good receive. Dinah setting, so's that. Kinu, and he nice glide there right onto the line. The mid spam is ridiculous right now from both teams. It's just longs and mids. No one hits a short in this game. It's really sad for Liberos, but Liberos now have to just play mids. Vex with a nice cover there off that block. However, the spiker doesn't manage to hit it. Ooh, a nice cover from the Libero. Gets it over the net. However, and but attempted ape there from KURO, but Zubs blocks it, and that ball falls. Now Wacky serving for KURO, sends it mid. Tonsta with a nice receive. Dyna again with the 15J to crit, and he scores it again. I mean, like, not gonna say that it's toxic or anything. It's a league game, like you want to score, but like, come on, man. You should have a little bit more variety. Let's have some more interesting gameplay. Oh shit, I forgot he's the media team leader, so don't demote me, please. Thanks. Tonsta with a nice receive. Dyna, ooh, good dump there. 10 power, right at the right middle spot. And he scores that for Dark Gophers. Dyna now with a slow spike serve. Aki with a set to Vex. Vex goes for a double jump. Right cross. Kinu moves in for some reason, expecting a mid. However, it goes over his head. And Vex scores again. Now Zubs serving with a float. Crypt with an F receive. Tonsa with a nice set there. He's dancing on it. Johns with a nice receive on Kale's spike. And Honka Donkry Bonk goes for a dunk spike right over the blocker. Kales doesn't make it in time for the drop. And KURO takes another point. Now Jadon going for another float serve. Crypt with another terrible F receive that time. However, the set was nice, but Joms there with a nice dive. Aki setting Vex. Vex follows through with the disgusting mid again. Jesus, Vex. He just knows every spot in this game. You cannot stop him. If you stop him, if you block him, the back row's there to cover him. If you don't, if you full drop for him, he's just going to score. Like, you can't do anything against Vex. He's a literal menace on court right now. Dark Gopher is 7 points down now. I don't think they're really trying for some reason, but... Crip with a nice receive. Kale's going for an attempted 8, but a nice one-touch there from Aki. Aki with a 13 power to Honka-Donk, and he clips the net on that. Kale's with a quick down the middle, and he scores. Dark Gopher's now only 6 points behind. Honk-a-Donk Rebonk. I hate saying this name, but like, it is what it is. Now, nice receive from Joms, and Aki with a nice ape right middle, and he scores. Now, KURO doing a lot better than I anticipated. I felt like Dark Gophers would put up a lot better fight, but they seem to be struggling right now. Kinu trying to attempt another deep cut off of a terrible bump into the net from the center there. However, it's antenna, and it doesn't go. KURO serving again. Mo this time getting that ball. Kale's delaying it. However, he gets blocked again by Honka-Donk Rebonk. Am I saying that right? Pretty sure I am. Honk-a-Donk Rebonk. Honk-a-Donk Rebonk. Yeah, I'm saying that right. A good receive there from Alex. Flick set to Kales. Gets blocked again by Honka-Donk Rebonk. Oh man, KURO just has the front row of Dark Gophers absolutely on clamps. Aki with a nice serve there. A dive receive from Dyna. Tonsta with a set to Kinu. He dunks it over. Joms is there to cover though. Wacky setting Honka-Donk Rebonk. Kales gets a nice one touch. Decoys an ape off of his own block. However, he goes for an ape the second time off that receive. And he scores a desperate point for Dark Gophers. But they're 9 points down. Who knows? Could they turn this set around? They're not allowed to make mistakes right now. I don't think they can. And yep, Honka-Donk Rebonk ends the first set in a depressing game. Absolute domination from KURO. Looks like they're asking for a server swap.
Oh, wow.
Apparently this isn't EST. I think I might have joined first by accident. Oh well. I'm EST though, but you know, the region that I live in makes it kind of weird. Yeah. Now I'm just waiting for the link. I have the link. Oops. Yeah, it's coming back, don't worry. I might have to restart OBS, I don't know. Yeah, you guys, it must be a surprise, a shock to some people that KURO is absolutely dominating Dark Gophers right now. I thought Dark Gophers had a really strong lineup. Crypt, Dyna, Yolmi, Kales, Kinu, all these really well-known players, but like 15-25? Like, come on. It's got shut down again. That's nice. Leak link, please. That's a no go from me, sir. I cannot leak link. Leak the link. That is not a good thing to do, you know? I'm a good person. I'm an honest and upright person. I have to make sure 4.2 runs smoothly, but like, here you guys are wanting me to freaking leak the link, like being the good person that I am. Why would I ever do that? I mean, you could probably ask anybody else here. Any of the admins in RVL, they'll probably give you the link. Someone EST join. I think people are struggling to get this game going. Somebody from not EST keeps joining, man. Oh my god, how many times do we have to restart this game? Really unfortunate. Okay. I don't want to do that. I'm not saying it. I have to maintain professional standards. I maintain professional standards, yo.
Oh yeah, did you know that?
Professional standards. I'm not saying it. Nothing you can do can make me say it.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm not saying it. I think my OBS. Alright. Hey, we're good. I think I had the. Yeah, we're back again. I hope this is an EST server this time. Oh, looks like Yomi showed up from. He missed out the entire first set.
A Sova?
Yeah, but Yomi, top tier setter in CVL. If anyone watched the CVL finals, yeah, he's a top tier setter. If you didn't know, I think he was nominated for MVP, or he was MVP. Either way, he's a really good setter. That's all I know. He absolutely like, and he has great chem with Kales too, since they're both teammates. I feel like Dark Gophers, the reason why they're kind of struggling right now is because they're not really used to playing with each other. All these players, they're really good and all, but like, chem is also an important factor. People think that chemistry is not important. Like, I've asked so many people, not like directly if chemistry is important, but they just think that chemistry is dumb. Like, you shouldn't. They said that they would prioritize skill level over chemistry.
Yeah, well,
I completely disagree with that opinion. Like, yeah, maybe it's just my opinion. Yeah, okay, I guess skill really does make this game like playable and all, but if you don't have chem with the team, then it's not really volleyball, is it? It's kind of just like one. Okay. Let's put this in a math equation. I know it's like a Friday, and math sucks, but like this is the easiest way for me to explain it. So. Right now, I feel like the vibe Dark Gophers is giving me is like 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 + 1. And then you've got, actually no, since they're good players, let's make them a 2. 2 and 3. 3 and 2. Yeah, just imagine. Everyone there is 3 and 2. But the thing is, they're only adding to each other. However, on KURO, they've been established for a long time now. They're multiplying each other. They make each other better. It's like a 3 × 3 × 2 × 3 × 2 or something like that. It's the easiest way I can explain it. Basically, chemistry is important. Like, no matter what you think, having good chem with like any players is good. You guys, it doesn't have to be like mind reading levels of chem, but like you guys should at least enjoy playing together. Like, look what I'm seeing from Dark Gophers right now is like, yeah, I guess that they're good and all, but I don't know if they actually enjoy playing together. It's kind of a forced team. Like, all these players were on different teams in the last season, and these kinds of teams don't really have active like scrims. I'm pretty active in the scrims community, and like I don't think they really find scrims. So this is probably the only time that they've been together.
Yeah, that's what his name.
They scrim with other teams. Yeah, I've seen these players playing on different teams, but just not this entire lineup.
The last one.
So I think that's the biggest issue Dark Gophers has right now. But Yomi could cover that. Like, Yomi on kills. However, a weird choice there. I feel like Yomi not putting kills beside Yomi right now on the rotation. That's a little weird, but I guess it'll still work. Yeah. But I don't know. What do you guys think?
I can't really
I'm not saying whack, like Do a roast on somebody? It has to be somebody I know. If I were to roast somebody, then it'd have to be somebody I know.
Yeah, it's too good.
And everybody here could get me banned from main league. So unless you guys can push my subscriber count to something that's unignorable, then yeah, that would be nice. If they ban me, I can literally just complain to all of you guys, and you guys can just like complain to them, and yeah. But right now, only current subscriber count is 30. So if you want to hit that subscribe button and make me a little more noticeable compared to the rest of the people in 4.2, then I'd be pretty happy about that, and I could roast somebody without getting flamed back. But before that time comes, I think I'll just keep my mouth shut. I'm not saying laugh, like, there, I said it. I technically said it, but I didn't say it. Is that good enough for you guys? Is that what you wanted? I'm not doing that. Yeah, but if you want a shout out, pay me. That's all I'm gonna say. Back to the game. Dark Gophers, I think, starting off this game a little bit stronger than they did in the previous set. 2-1 right now. Another dirty straight from the spiker there. And the mid spam is just prevalent throughout the entire game. Like, hit a short, goddammit. Anyways, Laser. Is that Laser with a good serve? Wacky with a set to honk a dog rebound. He crosses that ball to the right side of the court, and he scores for KURO. Now, who is that? Vexanta dressed as a female right now. Okay. This is why you don't send the ball short. Like, you guys might think, oh, if you send the ball short, it'll give them less time to ape the ball. You're wrong. It gives them more time. It gives them more space, too. They can short it. They can mid it. Just, if you're safe serving, I highly recommend that you send that ball long. You'll have more time to react, and, like, none of that bullcrap front row is doing. But then again, it's hard to react to ape sometimes. Can't really blame you if you don't get it. And yeah, but looks like the crit got packed there. He changed up his usual 15J style to a normal ground set, which is a lot better. Now Ko with a nice receive. Yomi setting Kales, and Kales gets right past that blocker and he scores it. And I called it. Yomi showing up to this game is probably the game changer right now. Kohi, is that the right name? Yeah, Kohi. But KURO still managing like to catch up, neck and neck right now. KURO is just like, they're good, and that's all you need to know. They're just good. Kohi with a nice receive, Yomi with a 15J to Dan, and KURO's Libero doesn't react in time. Vex diving for that mid doesn't get there in time either. But it's not mid, it's short. Now Yomi going for a glide serve. Joms is there with a nice receive. Aki setting Joms. Joms getting right past the glide block. Libero completely stunned as to why he did not get that for Dark Gophers. Now the Libero, Kales is there to receive it. Laser getting a good set to Kales. However, Talen's there guarding that line. Attempted ape there from Honka Donkry Bonk, but it's out. He pulls his Zubs. If you don't know what a Zubs is, it's basically where you ape it and it goes out. And now Kales serving again. This time he's over the net. Wacky with a nice receive. Good set there to Zubs, but Zubs doesn't follow through with a spike, however, and that ball falls. I think KURO is now falling apart. But call a timeout. That's all you gotta do. Kales, nice serve. Honk Donk Bonk with a good receive. An attempted ape there from Zubs. Clips the net. However, Kobe's on that ball. A 50 bump into the net with a set, but it's dropped. Got digged by Vex. And Vex follows through with a nice quick right into the short in the middle. And he hits a short. I'm proud of you, Vex, for hitting a short in this game where everyone just spams mids. F receive there from Yomi. 15J again from Dan. This time it's a long to the right cross. It's literally, that's all you gotta do in this game. Just quick spamming. We'll literally give you the dub in this game. But, yeah. Oh, a stop set there from, okay! What a play from Honka Donk Rebonk. His IQ is through the roof. He slow spikes it above the blockers, right at Mo's feet. Kale's going for another ape. A nice receive there this time from the back row. Vex going for a slow spike, but Kohi is on that ball. Laser with a 15J to Mo, and Mo follows through with a good short. Yeah, I feel like Dark Gophers have found the secret to this game. Just 15J spam. Laser going for a rush serve, forgetting that's his serve in the rotation. Decoy the first time, second time he F serves it over. Zubs with a nice receive, Wacky with a quick to Honker Donkey Ball, but it's dug by Dan. Attempted 8 there from KURO. Oh, sorry. Dark Gophers, dug again by the back row of KURO, and an 8 from KURO. And they score that. However, they're still 1 point behind, so I'm not really sure. 15J, gonna come up right here. Called it. Crypt going for another short again, and no one can get it for some reason. Quick spammer right here. Vex with a nice receive. Talon with a good set there too. Honka Donk Rebonk, however, he doesn't follow through with that spike. Kales would have blocked that too. Now Kohi with an F serve, Divaki with a nice receive, a good set there to Joms, and Joms follows through with a nice cut, and he scores that for KURO. KURO now only 2 points behind. Honka Donk Rebonk, their best spiker, the guy with the weirdest name in this league, serving with a rush serve, Yelmy with a 15J to Kales, and he scores that. No, stop quick spamming, like, oh god. Yeah, this is what kind of ruins the game. Like, I can't really blame anyone for quick spamming. Like, it works. It gives you points, but, like, it's kind of repetitive. It's boring. It's like, you know, really super overpowered guns in this game. In, like, Black Ops. No, CSGO. That one busted-ass revolver. Literally, I don't know. I forgot the damage, but, like, that's basically what's happening right now with 15J. They have to nerf 15J somehow. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't have any ideas on how to do it. But, like, it's just that easy to score. Drops, I guess, like, you could just blame it on the fact that KURO is not dropping. But, like, as you saw in the first set, KURO is a top, like, they absolutely stomped freaking Dark Gophers in the first set. So, 15Js, yeah, not sure what we can do about 15Js anymore. I'm trying to think of a solution. I guess you could make the set slower, like 15 bump, like they just -1 to the powers. 15, yeah, I guess that would work. It might not seem like a lot, but that extra 0.5 milliseconds that it gets to the ball to the spiker, it's enough time for the person who's gonna dig it to react. But then again, the developers never update this game. So you'll probably see this, if it ever decides to come out, you'll see it coming out next year. The winter update, would they change the sand map into snow? Yeah, that didn't get changed until like late May. No, late April or something. So just give the developers a nice tap on the shoulder and say thanks for updating this game like never. Anyways, back to the game. KURO looks like still to be behind by 2 points. Bum, okay, nice name. Laser with a 15J again to Kales, and he scores it again. It's not stopping because 15J, it's so high. You have so many options. You can mid it, you can short it, you can long it, and the receiver can only have one choice to get it. Nobody blocks quicks either because it's like no one ever blocks 15Js. Like maybe D3 teams. Not saying that you're bad for doing this, but like you're not supposed to. You're supposed to drop for these. Laser, another 15J attempted there to Dan. However, the receive is a little off, and they don't manage to pull it off. There's not much you could really do in this situation. It's not really that balanced. An ape again from the back row of Dark Gophers sends that long. I don't know why the libero was moving up so early, but this is why you don't send the ball short. Anyways, Dan with a nice serve. Good receive there from Honka Donk Rebonk. It's over receive again from Dark Gophers though. Aki setting Vex. However, he gets absolutely roofed by Laser. Vex finally getting shut down. He might have been shut down earlier. I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy complaining about 15Js in this game. Anyways, Dan Another glide serve. Honker Donkey Bonk receives it. 15J to Honker Donkey Bonk, and he scores that somehow. Luckily, he clips that net, or else it would have probably been dug. And I think KURO is just going to use the same tactic, just start spamming 15Js. Kohi with a nice straight though, dug by Bum. Nice 8 there from KURO. An attempted 8 from the setter on Dark Gophers. However, he glides a little too far away. Aki with a serve. Kales with a decoy 8. Another attempted 15J from Laser. And it's a no-go. No one scores.
Genuinely. I really do. Okay, I can really pick that.
But like, I don't want to see this game become like that. They just start spamming 15Js. I don't want this game to become like that. They don't need like something like CBL where they just kind of completely change the rate of the spike, like how fast it goes, but like it's still a little unbalanced. Jaden with a nice receive, Talon with a good set to Vex, however Vex doesn't hit it. He managed to get it over though with a 1 power spike, 15 bump into the net. Not really sure what Yomi was going for there. I don't think that was off the... Was that off the block? I don't think that was off the block. Oh well. Well, referee called A1. Now, Dan. Nice receive there. Honk it off for bump with a delay, but a good one-touch there. Yomi doing a ground power to Koi. It's a nice one-touch from KURO's backer. An attempted 8, but gets dug by Dan. Koi going for another 8, but the wreck is too low, and he spiked it straight into the net. Now, Dark Gophers are 2 points behind. I think they're going to start spamming the 15Js again.
I am back.
Now, Dan with a good receive, attempted 8 again from, 2 blockers on him. He gets absolutely stuffed. That ball just falls completely down. Yeah, that's tough, man. Oh, God. Kohi going for a floater. Jaden Zubs with a nice receive. Yomi getting stomped, but it's a mid from Bum. A 15J again, but Aki gets it this time. A 15 bump to the net. Vex is going to spike it, but it's dug by KURO. I cannot... No, Dark Gophers and another 15J to Kales. This is so boring, bro. Stop hitting 15Js. Be more original. Make this game entertaining for everybody. Don't be that guy, alright? I hope I can be the voice of reason to you. I can understand that winning is very important to you. If this is mainly, I get it. But like, if you're just gonna be 15J spammers, like I'm gonna hate you. Like with pure passion, I will hate you. You're ruining the game. Just saying. Like, look at this. You can't do anything about it. It's busted. Yeah, my complaints might not be heard. Like nobody might care, but still. If there's a slight chance that I could probably like get people, one less person to be a 15J spammer, then my job is done. You see that? 15J again. It just doesn't end.
What are they talking about?
I can feel like the rage that KURO is feeling right now.
You're talking about Israel.
And KURO is still putting on a pretty good fight. The only issue is they can't receive the spike, the 15J spams. I don't. If I could, do you think I could come up with a strategy right now on the spot to combat 15Js? There's nothing you can do. Like Zubs is already trying to block it, but like people are just gonna glide away from it. It's ridiculous. Oh well. Tails with a good serve. However, a nice dunk there from Zubs. Ooh, over the libero and right at the feet of the receivers. And I think this is going to be the end of the set. Dark Gopher is going to do another 15J. Watch. I'm calling it. Or not. He's going to ape it. But still, I can't help but be disappointed in Dark Gophers. Like, do you really want to win that bad?
Yeah, I want to die by there also. Okay.
SSJ boy Caleb.
That was. Why did you smoke off Spike?
Yeah, you might think it's easy. But it's really not. Like, KURO is a top tier team. You don't think they've been trying to do that? Like, Zubs has been trying to block it. Their entire front row has been trying to block it. It's a lot harder than you think, especially on a 15J. Like, yeah, it's basically impossible to react in time. I'm just gonna tell you this right now. It's stupid.
But yeah, when they trigger the tripwire, you just
But
work.
It is what it is. It's this game.
See, now go, run. See, look at
I'm not I'm not that paid. I'm not that desperate for money. Like Robux doesn't mean jack to me.
What the?
Well, it does mean stuff to me, but I'm not gonna like freaking say honka donk rebonk 10 times just to get Robux. Like, come on. I'm not saying it. Well, like, I still can't help but feel a little annoyed at this game for just like, yeah, 4.4 players, they want to win and all that, but still, it's stupid. 15J spam, it's gonna ruin this game. Like, I think they're gonna try to come up with a strategy right now to combat the 15J spam. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. KURO, they're playing well. I can't help but cheer for KURO right now. I won't say they're the underdogs, but like this is like good guys versus bad guys right now. Our Gophers just really want to win for some reason, and they'd rather just not have fun at all playing a freaking point-and-click adventure. 15Js are literally just point-and-click adventures. Like, that's not what we came to this platform to play, right? We came here to play Volleyball 4.2. We came here to see insane wipeouts. We came here to see freaking dunks. We came here to see insane cuts that nobody could pull off. But like, 15Js are just ruining that. Like, Dark Gophers, it's the first game. It's a qualifiers game. You don't need to be this, like, desperate for points. Like, 15Js, man. Y'all need to just calm down. We came to see insane gameplay, but, like, freaking boring-ass point-and-click adventures. 15Js. Anyways, we're starting off the game with Kohei serve on Dark Gophers. A 15J to honka donk rebonk, and he scores that. And never mind, KURO is just going to fight fire with fire. See, this is not the type of game I want to commentate. Like, this is not what I came here to do. This is not what I came here to witness. This is not what I came here to let you guys enjoy. I don't want to see this. This is just bullshit. Like, no. I might getting a little overreacting to this, but like, I've been playing this game for so long, I can't help but feel a little bit emotionally attached to it. And just 15Js, man, like, I didn't become a commentator to say, oh, this guy does a 15J and he scores. Oh, he does a 15J and he scores. I didn't come here to do that. I came here to say, oh my god, insane cut. Oh my god, insane blocks. Just not this. This is not what I imagined. Mainly Division 1 of all places. Like this is Division 1. If you see this in Division 1, it's already over. Like you're setting an example for the rest of the league right now. Is this what you want this game to be? Is this what you want this game to be? I mean, look at this. Ridiculous. Yeah, you might want to win that badly, but god damn, I can't just help but hate everybody who's playing this game right now.
You should have kept the camera here just so we know that they rotate. I don't know what
I'm just kind of mad right now. Like, this is not what I came here to watch. Like, I didn't become a media team. I didn't like not practice, but like I didn't get more experience just to say 15Js over and over again. Like, there's nothing fun here. How are you enjoying this? Yeah, okay, you might want to win, but it's qualifiers. You don't need to try this hard in qualifiers. You don't need to spam 15Js in qualifiers. This is like holding down angles in deathmatch in Valorant. Like, why? Why do you do this? It makes no sense.
I can buy something.
But yeah, I guess this is what the game has become. 15Js over and over. And I feel like D2 and D3 teams are going to set this an example. I know some of you out there are probably going to do this. Look, 15J. What did I say? Oh my god. But well, I guess that's a change of pace. Kinu getting an actual ground set. And he attempted a spike. Good for him. I respect you for that. And you're not being a cancer 15J spammer. Ooh, Dan getting a ground power. A nice spike there from Jaren. It's a one-touch, though, from the blocker, KURO. Talon. Pretty sure he was lagging or something, but he does not set that ball, and it falls right in front of the net. Now Kinu rotating the back row, a good bump serve there. Talon over receive from the libero. Nobody reacts in time, and he scores. Oh damn! Libero scoring a point. That you gotta love that, yo. Honka Donkry Bonk going for a glide serve. Britannia with a ground power set. Finally, let's get this entertaining game going. Yes, no more Cancer 15Js. Let's go. Even if you're losing, good sportsmanship, guys. You're not being Cancer Lord spamming 15Js. Never mind, I take that back. Dan, I hope you... I don't want to, like, say anything too bad, because, like, YouTube's going to hate me. Gonna get demonetized. I can't, like, insult people too deeply, but, like, you're honestly cringe for hitting 15Js. Just like this guy, Dan, has not changed his power within the past second and third set. It's going to be a 15J again. Watch. Yeah, see, he's already pre-jumping for that 15J. It's stupid. Then, however, he gets a nice receive on that dive. Oh, a ground set to Jaren. Jaren goes for a double jump, absolutely. And Zubs really late on that block. Good waterfall there from Jaren, and that's what we love to see. Oh, God, Jaren. Good shit. And he's going for a rush serve. However, he misses the first try. Second time, he's just going to bump it over. And now Vex there to cover. Wacky with a set to Bum. A nice one-touch from the Kohi, though. And it looks like it's an over-received, though. Not really sure why he tried to spike that, but okay, it was a good attempt, I guess. Laser trying to spike that set. Way off, though. Wacky going for a bump serve. Jared with a nice receive. A ground set to Dan. Dan getting packed. And, yeah, thanks for changing to a ground power. You are a better human being than everyone who's spamming 15Js out there. Now Wacky going for another bump serve. Dark Gophers down by 9. Zell, ground power to Zohi. Zohi going for a mid, but gets dug by Vex. It's antenna though, and it's illegal. Not played. KAERU are on a roll right now. Yeah. Okay. Dude, you can't tell me that 15Js don't make the game boring. You can't tell me. Just tell me right now. 15Js are entertaining to watch. 15J spam. Tell me that right now. 15J spam is very entertaining to watch, and you would love to see that every single time. Every single set, every single game, for every game in RVL. Tell me you love to see that. Tell me you love to see 15J spam. What do you mean they are? So you find this entertaining right now. You find this entertaining. How is it funny? You find this entertaining, the 15J spam. You don't know. Okay, so you want me to make this funny somehow? I'm not. Okay, look, I'm not saying anything you want.
Vandal? You want a Vandal? Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, but come on. Let's just. Can we have like an entertaining game going? I'm not saying. Okay. That's toxic. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'll say it when you guys get me 200 subs. Thanks. All right, back to the game. Not reading chat. Looks like it's. I think Dark Gopher scored a point while I was gone. They subbed Kales on, and he's gonna probably start 15J spamming. Dan with a nice serve. And Honka Donkry Bonk is there with a nice receive. Zobs with a good ape, left mid. This time he doesn't hit it out. And KURO takes another point. 10-point lead right now. Bum going for a bum serve. Doesn't even bump the ball. Looks like he manages to bump the ball this time. Kales with a really low receive, though. A nice jump set there to Kohi, and Kohi follows through with a nice glide towards the middle, and he spikes it straight down to the middle. And now, who's that? Zell? Zell with a good serve, sends that short. Vex with a nice receive. However, an attempted ape there from, was that Bum? He gets packed, though, by the middle blocker. And Dark Gophers are slowly taking a lead. Well, trying to anyways. Vex getting a good receive. Aki setting Zubs. Zubs with a nice cut, but Kohi's on that ball. An ape there from Yomi sends us the right cross. Talon's not there in time, and it's another point for Dark Gophers. Dark Gophers. Ugh.
Oh! Okay.
I cannot read that name.
Like, all play.
Zell, sorry.
All play.
Is that another 8 from Zubs? Good 8 there again from Zubs, right cross. And he scores that. Now Zubs going for a floater this time. And a nice receive there from Kales. An attempted 8 from the back row of Dark Gophers. However, it's out by a pixel. Zubs is lucky there. And that's another point for KURO. Zubs going for another floater. A bump received there. Yomi, good set there. But it gets dug by the back row of KURO. Was that a boosted block? No, it wasn't. Vex getting packed, though, by Yomi. And no cover this time for Vex. I think Yomi is his natural counter right now.
What?
Honka-donk rebonk with a nice spike, but Zell reading that. Yomi apes it right side. Taylor doesn't make it there in time. And man, Dark Gophers are really putting up a fight right now. Kohi with a nice F serve. Daki with a 15 into the net, but however, Yomi's there to cover. Kohi spiking that block, receive, and he gets that down short. Now Kohi going for an F serve. Vex is there to cover. Aki setting Vex 13. Nice. Jaren doesn't make it there in time for the drop, and that's another point for KURO, ending whatever momentum Dark Gophers had. Now an attempted 8 there from Jaren, but eclipsed the net. Talon not managing to set the ball in time, so he just dives on it. A nice receive there from Kobe on the spike, and an 8 again from Yomi, and he scores it again. 6 points behind now. Dark Gophers could catch up. If they keep playing like this, they could catch up. Now Jaren with a nice receive. Aki with a nice receive. Ooh, a great play there. However, it's an LF. Unfortunately, that back row attack was a line fault, and that's a point for Dark Gophers. Looks like the referee is calling that this game. Jaren with another bump serve, and Bomb is there to receive it. Now Talon, 15J to boo. Okay, I guess you could once in a while is fine, but like don't be a spammer. Anyways, 15J to bonk, honka-donk rebonk, and he scores that. Nice receive there from Jaren. Yomi with the ground set. Oh, Kales with a disgusting cross. Was that off the block? Anyways, he gets that right past that. He scores it straight down the middle. Nobody expecting that. Yomi now back row. He's going for a nice serve. However, he misses the first try. Yomi, second time. He gets it over. Honka-donk rebonk with a nice receive. Vex with a good spot on the left cross, and he scores it. Damn. Good spots there from Vex again. I think he's coming back from like the 2 blocks that he got earlier this game. Yomi with a nice receive. A good 10 power jump set to Kales there. Or is that less than that? I hope whatever it was. Good spot too from Kales. And now Kales, however, rotating that back row. He's just going to V-serve it. Vex there to cover the ball. Talon this time setting Bomb, and Bomb with a nice mid over the Libero's head, and Yomi pre-diving for the long, doesn't manage to get it in time, and KURO taking another point. Now Talon rotating to back row. Kales with a nice receive. An attempted jump set play there to Dan, however, no luck. Zell misses that ball, it's under him. It's another point for KURO. I think Dark Gophers are probably going to resort to the 15J spam again. Yomi tries to go for an 8, right cross. Would have been a good spot too. Might have scored in 4.4, but this is the wrong game. And that's another point for KURO. Looks like Zell is lagging. Goes for a ground power. Not sure what the blocks there were from KURO. Zell's with a disgusting 8 again. Kohi not make it in time for the drop. And this is turning out like the first set. Now Wacky bump serving it. Kales with a good receive. Zell with a nice set there to Kohi. However, he gets blocked. Dan there with a nice cover though. Zell with a nice set to Dan. Dan follows through with a quick left side and he scores that. Talon's back row is just not catching up right now with the rest of the players in this game. Now Dan rotating the back row, bump serving it, sends it long. However, Honka-donk rebonk is there to cover. Divaki setting Jaden, and Jaden with a nice pre-aim sends that ball right into the left corner. Dan's pre-dive doesn't make it there in time, or it's just too close to the net. Anyways, Bum now serving. He goes with a bump serve. Kales there to receive it. Zell going for a 15J, and he saw Kohi with a soft power spike, and he scores that. Both the blockers there getting boosted. And it's 1 point away for KAERU. This could end the set right here. Zell with a nice serve. Vex is there with good cover. Zebs with another ape left corner, and that ends the game. Second set was a bit boring, but yeah. This GG from both teams. Yes, great playing from both teams, to be honest. You guys did really well. Second set, still mad at them for hitting those. Yeah, still mad at them for spamming 15 Js, but in the end, KURO took the game again, 16-25.
I don't care about your argument.
Wow, Dark Gophers getting really just destroyed. Oh man, without the 15J spam, they're really not much. But should I do an interview? Let's see who wants an interview.
35 more thousand XP.
Who wants an interview? I wonder. Wait, do I have perms in stage? I don't know if I have perms in stage. You're commenting stuff. Okay, Avo. Look. That's mad. Mad cause bad. He took me off his roster for Fart Academy. I'm happy about that, by the way. I'm happy that he took me off because Fart Academy, I didn't want to play on any teams for this season. Dude, if you have Packers, look, I don't understand. Like, commentating, your job is not supposed to be roasting players. Your job is supposed to be giving information to the viewers at home about the game. Like, Packers, that's, I guess, yeah, it's funny but like, let's take the finals of RVL, for example. You had Packers, the entire, you had 4 quote-unquote Packers commentating your game. How entertaining was that? Yeah, I guess some of them stuck around because it was, Gophers. Sorry about that. Like, anyways, yeah, just take the Packers in RVL finals, for example. Did you guys enjoy watching that? Be honest with me, because I didn't. I know that for sure. I hated that. Like, it was boring as hell. But yeah, if that's what you guys like, then go watch them. Anyways, the media team is dead. I'm carrying them right now. That's